Morning. It's Friday, October 2nd, 2020. It's 2:33 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now. When I woke up this morning, I had to remind myself that I have a competition tomorrow. And I had to start reminding myself that I'll be victorious and visualizing my hand up in victory at the finish line. Because too often, when you're not particularly familiar with something, the obvious choice is to not do it, right? If it's something you're not comfortable with, something that you have limited knowledge about, you won't do it. You won't engage it. You will procrastinate on. We always procrastinate on things that we are not comfortable with. We don't ever procrastinate on things that we have full confidence in, meaning things that we know, things that we're familiar with. So this open water swim happens to be one of those things I'm not familiar with. But I've had the training. I've had the lessons. I've had the real world experience. And now you have to put it to the test. And putting it to the test in the water is no different than real life when we've been tested, especially we've been tested with prison, we've been tested with projects, we've been tested with no parents, we've been tested with poverty, projects, anything P related, we've been tested with. And you manage to get through it, overcome it, survive it, live to tell another story. So you have to harness that information that you know about yourself, which is you are capable of overcoming what most think is impossible. See, there's people that are still in the same situation that you grew up in. You overcame it, they didn't. It didn't mean you had more and they had less. It just meant that you chose to see your life in a different direction. I choose to see this competition in a different light. I refuse. And even with my getting up early and leaving out and being the #1 person in the gym, I've probably been the #1 person in the gym for the last couple of years. But even in doing all this, I found myself being tested. On every side. Tested. And what did I do when I got tested? I spoke life and power into what I wanted. I positioned myself to see more than what was being told to me and was promised. And in that, I created success. A successful outcome, a successful atmosphere. The things that you say to yourself, things that you can visualize, they become the reality that you live.